So, I have cancer. Didn't see this one coming at all. I think I live my life particularly well. I have a great diet. I work out 5 to 6 times per week. I have fantastic water intake. You guys always see this 3-liter gallon that I bought off of Amazon not too long ago. And I make sure I try to drink one of these a day. I'm terrified. Not gonna lie. Not gonna act all macho. Like I got all the answers. Like I know what's coming. I'm terrified. I'm just being honest.
What's going on, y'all? It's your guy Tez the Fi,
Your boy CJ 100.
and we are
The Fi 100 Podcast.
Man, on this video, we want to shout out MTR.
Mediocre tutorials and reviews.
Yes, sir. We just watched his video about him finding out that he got cancer.
Yeah.
And we was working. Like, we was in the middle of doing a video when the video popped up, and we just decided to watch it and listen to the story.
Yeah.
And it stirred up emotion.
That was hard to watch.
It was, man.
It was hard to watch.
It stirred up emotions in me and in CJ about, life and how so many unexpected things happen.
And it's like, I told Tez, this is my favorite guy in the manosphere.
Mm-hmm.
I just like his intellect. I like what he's all about, helping his father, giving us lessons that his father gave him, how he became successful being raised by a single father,
yeah,
and being a good man. So, yeah, that was just hard to hear.
It was, and this video is primarily just to shout him out, let him know, we got his back.
You got your prayers, man.
Yes, sir. We know everything gonna be all right with you. We know that you gonna recover, and we praying for you, bro. We with you.
So,
but we also want to speak on, me primarily, I wanted to speak on the health aspect. Me being completely open and honest. This one, that I feel like I almost needed this video, bro, to kind of kick me in the ass.
Yeah.
Cause I know I've been talking to CJ, I've been talking to other people about getting in the gym and eating better and stuff.
Yeah.
And I tried, then I stopped. Or I ain't been to the gym in I don't know how long. And this another example of why it's so important to make sure that you good. You do everything that you can.
In your control.
Yes, sir. You do everything you can to make sure you good on your end. Anything outside of that, we can't control.
And just the way I see it and the way it hit me, it's just like, we don't have no control over what happens to us in this life.
None.
We only got control over what we do.
Right.
And just to hear that happen to a guy like him, like I said, I got respect for dude.
Me too, yeah.
Like his talking points, the way he controls himself, he's never over emotional. And he speaks for men in a positive way, and he's a positive example for what a black man should be, in my opinion. And I don't know, as I was watching him, he was being strong, but he even said, I'm terrified.
Right.
And that's gotta be terrifying.
Like, bro, and that's something a lot of men don't say, bro. Like, it's hard to be emotional. It's hard to be vulnerable.
Yep.
It's very difficult because your whole life you taught not to show no emotion. You almost taught, not to do this. But in moments like that, man, it's very difficult not to show that side of you, especially doing it for millions of people to see.
For me, man, I don't know, bro. It's just, I was so thrown back by it because when I saw the title, I was like, what?
you automatically think it's finna be a reaction video
Right,
or
you
something.
know what I'm saying? But to hear him talking, then what's crazy is he just dropped. And first of all, mediocre tutorial reviews. I don't know if he got a media team or who he got, but he dropped a video the other day talking about his ex that had some kind of arthritis that had her bedridden. His ex-girlfriend. And he was just breaking down the story. He wasn't on camera. He just had pictures flowing, little slides. So it was just so well done. But he was just talking about that a couple days ago, maybe even a day ago. And now he had to come back and do this. And I respect him for doing it.
Right.
Because this is a conversation us as black men in particular need to have.
Definitely. I can give the example of my father, man. I know we all know them old heads that don't go to the doctor for nothing.
Oh, man.
And man, my father, a walking testimony. You know, he was one of the guys that he ain't going to the doctor, but he got sick, like just constant throwing up, didn't know why, had no idea why. Come to find out, he was having heart issues. He had 3 weak valves in his heart. He had to have a triple bypass.
Yeah.
And his whole mentality was, I'ma sit it out. I'll be all right. Still going to work, still doing everything. And us as black men, we have to realize, like, man, doctors there for a reason.
We ain't exempt.
No.
I mean, if a guy like MTR can get it, that lets you know. I mean, like he talks about, he always talking about being in the best shape. Yeah, he showed y'all the 3-gallon water bottle that he has. He has it every video.
Everyone.
You know, he's in good shape. If you look at the brother, he's in good shape. And he was doing everything he could, and something still happened that was out of his control. So I just feel like this is a time for us to step up.
I agree 100%.
Because that's a black man issue. Everybody has it, of course. But we just know it's prominent in our community because we grew up with that mentality. I ain't going to no doctor. And I'm like that. I don't even really just have an example in my family that I can think of right now. But I'm like that.
Yeah, me too.
Something got to be really wrong.
Yep.
Then I go. But I hate going to the doctor.
Me too, bro.
But there's nothing wrong with getting that clean bill of health.
Agreed 100%. I think sometimes God puts stuff in your vision for you to take something from it.
Yeah.
And to me, look, this a reflection of me. I can speak for CJ. This a reflection of him. And you know, we both got kids.
Yep.
You know, we both got young children. And I want to be there for my son.
I want to be there for my little girl.
You know, so we understand in order for us to do that, we got to be better on the health side.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
know, going to the gym or walking, eating better. Like, it take effort and dedication, but you understand why people so dedicated to it now. Control the things you can control. Anything outside of that, hey, we can't do nothing about it. But your health, you can take the personal reins in that in your life.
And we have to.
Got to.
And from this day forward, I've been slacking on the gym side. It's time to tighten back up, man. So us at the 5100 podcast, just because of what he did, we taking what's going on in life more seriously. We taking our body more seriously. We thank you for that, MTR.
We do.
And prayers go out to you and your family, bro.
Yes, sir. We know you're going to be strong, and we seeing a lot of support in the comment section.
Yeah.
And you know you're going to keep getting that support. So,
Yeah.
you know, thank you from the 5100 podcast.
For sure.
We know everything going to be good. So, for your guy Tez the 5,
Your boy CJ 100.
we are
The
the 5100 podcast.
Y'all get right.
Get well, brother.